Hello there, thanks for joining me once again. In today's tutorial I'm going to tie up a caddis larva pattern. And I got this one out of my book, The Best 1000, once again. And it's simply called swannundaze caddis. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the package it comes in, how it's spelled, swannundaze. And you can get it in a variety of colors and different sizes. This is the medium. And it's a good looking caddis larva pattern. Definitely would catch fish. So I thought you might like to see this one tied up. So I'll get this guy the vise, a new hook in, and I'll get started here. I'm using a 3906B in a size 10. And I've already got about 20 to 25 wraps of 0.15 lead wire wrapped on there. And for thread I'm using a nano silk brown. It's a 12-aught 50D thread. And I'm going to start that right in front of the lead here. And I'm going to wrap on top. And we'll come down. Top of the lead, then we'll come back up. Then back down once again. And I'll snip the excess off there. Okay, now I'm also going to put a little shot of head cement over them wraps. Just let that soak in there. Okay, now I have a piece of that swannundaze cut, and I got it tapered to one end, so we're going to catch that in underneath here at the rear. Catch that in here. Don't know why that thread's fraying like that, but there we go. Alrighty, now wrap forward. I'm going to build that up so it's even with the lead there, the thread, just like so. Alrighty, now we'll jump on top and come up to where we want to tie off, right in front of the lid. Now we'll take our first wrap here. And we'll just proceed to wrap forward. Just touching wraps is what you want. Okay, and we'll come around one more wrap. Now this stuff's a little tricky to tie off. It takes a lot of wraps to secure it. But if you end up with a lot of wraps, it's not going to hurt anything because you're going to cover it up with, it's going to be covered up with dubbing anyway, so don't worry so much about that. Just want to secure it down really well. Okay, I'm going to come in and snip that off there. Okay, should have pushed that down with my thumbnail. Get a couple wraps over it there, and then proceed to wrap that down. Nice and snug. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's secured about as good as you're going to get it there. Alright, now a little shot of head cement there. Now for dubbing, it calls for brown dubbing, and I have some medium brown dubbing here with a little bit of UV flash in it. So I'm going to dub that up, put some wax on the thread here. And we'll get a noodle going here on the thread. Just like so. Okay, now we'll begin to wrap that up. Form the thorax on this guy. Okay. Just like so. Alrighty. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just finish off that dubbing noodle. Okay. I want a little bit more in the back there. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good there. So I'll just come in with my whip finisher now. 3 to 4 turn whip finish and he's done here. Okay, I'll throw in one more just for good measure. Okay, snip that thread off there with the razor blade. Now I'll come in with my little Velcro brush here and we want to pick that out. Bottom and the top all around, just pick it out a little bit. Okay, just don't want too long a hair sticking out on it. There we go. Just shorten those a little bit there. I'm going to trim a few of those a little shorter. Okay, not a lot to it. Just a little tricky, like I say, tying that material off, but it does make a nice caddis larva fly. And there we have it, the swannundaze caddis. Very simple tie, but I'm pretty sure it's a fish catcher though. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and you can get the materials and give this guy a try and add him to your box. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching, like always, and if this is the first time viewing and you'd like to see more videos, just go ahead and hit the good old subscribe button. And I want to thank you all very much for watching. So until next time, happy tying out there, and I shall see you again soon. So long for now, folks.